Is it permissible for a group of people to collectively perform Qurbani on behalf of the Prophet ﷺ in one share of a large animal? So a possible scenario could be that there are 6 individuals who have purchased one large animal, and there are 7 shares in a large animal. So one share for their wajib Qurbani. So now there remains one share out of the 7. 6 wajib shares and one share remaining. So the 6 individuals, they want to perform Qurbani on behalf of the Prophet ﷺ, and whatever that one share costs, they will split the cost between them. So for example, that one share costs £60, they will all pay £10 each. Is this permissible? The reason this question is posed and arises is because in a wajib Qurbani, it will not be permissible. In a wajib Qurbani, one share suffices only one person. 2 people cannot be the owner of one share in a wajib Qurbani. So the question is the ruling the same for a nafil Qurbani? So some groups of scholars are of the opinion that because it is a nafil Qurbani, the 7th share that they are doing, it will be permissible. And furthermore, they are all already the owners of 1/7 of an animal. So now technically with this 7th share that they are splitting amongst themselves, they are all owners of 1.16 of a share. So they all own at least 1/7. Whereas in other scenarios in the wajib Qurbani, they would only be owning less than a 7th of a share. So this is the opinion of one group of scholars, that it is permissible in Nafil Qurbani. Whilst other groups of scholars are of the opinion that even in the Nafil Qurbani, it will not be permissible to collectively perform Qurbani on behalf of the Prophet ﷺ. Rather, for the Qurbani to be valid, what they will have to do is they will have to make one of the 6 people the owner of that 7th share. And the remaining 5 individuals, they will gift that 6th person, the owner of that 7th share, the money. So for example, that 7th share costs £60. One of the 6 people will be made the owner of that 7th share. The remaining 5 people, they will gift him £10 each. And obviously the owner of the share, he will also give £10 from himself. So now when he gives the money, he will give the money from himself of that 7th share. He will be considered the owner, but inshallah through this method, they will all get the reward of performing Qurbani on behalf of the Prophet ﷺ, or at least it is hoped so. This is the hila, this is the loophole that these scholars have said, that if you do this, then inshallah it is hoped you will get the reward. But generally, if you combine together and chip in to perform Qurbani on behalf of the Prophet ﷺ, according to these groups of scholars, the Qurbani will not be done. So this is the precautious opinion, and the first opinion I mentioned, that is the flexible opinion. Wallahu a'lamu bis-sawab. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows better.